This is gonna be fun. Okay, I'll leave it there. Perfect, and then dun 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 dun.
Fate is called as such, for it cannot be changed.
Live now with
It can only but be
Genshin.
accepted.
Copy link. Oh, perfect. I think we're all set here. I hope everything works as it's supposed to, and we should be a-okay. Oh wait, what? Oh right. Settings, controller type, controller, perfect. Okay. First, what up, Kirby? Wait, Kirby, why are you on YouTube? I'm surprised you didn't just hop on Twitch. Do you like YouTube better? I am multi-streaming, by the way. So I'm streaming on both YouTube and Twitch. First time ever. It's the first time ever. Okay, at least I should be streaming on both. Should be. Oh boy. When does this reset? This resets in 10 days. 10 days. When I move to Twitch. Alright, 10 days. This resets in 9 days. Oh! Let's not do that. Let's not get crazy here. Okay. Okay, what am I doing? I'm doing something. All thanks to me? Wait, what's all thanks to you? What's all thanks to you there, buddy? What are you taking credit for here? Alright, luckily it seems to be running pretty good. I was a bit worried. I'm still first. I was a bit worried, cause, prior messages don't count. Lol. Noodle Dory. Wait, Noodle? Is that you? Holy shit, Noodle. Hi. Yeah, so my idea was supposed to be to, stream on, from Xbox. I was supposed to stream from Xbox. Holy shit, hi. Didn't expect to see you here. Yeah, the idea was supposed to be streamed from Xbox, that way my PC doesn't have to struggle too much. I had Twitch account for a while. Oh, cool. Awesome. Nice to see you, man. The idea was supposed to be to play Genshin on my Xbox. Use the remote play to play on my PC. And then stream YouTube and Twitch. But that didn't work because apparently when you remote play from Xbox to PC, it thinks you're trying to remote play on like a phone or something, so it makes all this stuff touch controls, and you can't do anything. So I had to delete it. I had to download Genshin again from my PC, and it took for fucking ever to get this shit going. But yeah, luckily, seems everything worked out. So we're here. We are here, and yeah, luckily it doesn't look like my PC is exploding, even though I'm, you know, streaming on 2 platforms and playing the video game. Alright, awesome. Should we do dailies to get this out the way? What is this? Gift mailbox. Okay. I think I'm all good. Oh god, there's new events, huh? What do we have? Yeah, new events. Can't quite do that. Now climb on top of a building, sacrifice Mona? What? How would I sacrifice her? Anyways, I could do dailies, but I'm not in the mood. I think I'm just gonna go do story. Don't really want to do dailies right now. It's story time. Okay, awesome. Yeah, okay, story. What the hell is this? Nadlin, a new adventure. Unexpected guest. Complete other quest to continue. Um, huh. I'm a little bit confused here. Never getting Citali, probably. Is Shep coming out on camera? I'm not sure. Well, not on camera, on stream, I mean. I think I have to do this, right? I guess I have to do this. Oh yeah, it is. Cool. Awesome. Perfect. Wunderbar. Wunderbar. You need to do the main story to unlock that. I see. Well, let's do that then. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. I got a feeling.
Astrologers must rid themselves of material desires. Only by ridding oneself of clutter can one see the true world around them.
Ah, thank you for the speech, Mona. Really appreciate it. Very deep words. Her name's Kageyama? Cool. It's a cool name. Kageyama!
Hello? Please state your name, identity, and the purpose of your visit.
My name is Traveler.
We accept you, Toma.
I'm here to save the world. Nice to meet you.
You must be new here. Excuse me? Please provide the information requested and also declare any goods you are carrying with you.
We are here to find my brother.
Oh, well, I'm sorry. We cannot approve entry for purely personal reasons. So, unless you have a valid reason for visiting in accordance with the rules...
Any plans for Christmas? Yes, I have plans for Christmas. Be with family and eat food and open presents. That's about it. What about you? Anything interesting?
My apologies, but I'll have to ask
We're gonna eat brisket, so that sounds good.
Here are their entry papers for your kind perusal.
What? Take your time.
Brisket.
No pressure or anything.
I just wanted to see what you'd say. Sorry about that.
Nice. Toma. His name is Toma. These are very Japanese names.
Okay.
Is it supposed to be like
Your
the
papers are
Japanese
all
area?
here. Welcome to Rito.
So the last one was like Chinese, and now this is Japanese.
So, where do we go next?
The Outlander Affairs Agency. They only check entry permits here. If you want to remain on Rito, there's a process you have to go through with them.
Yes, yes. Cool.
So it is super strict, just like everyone says.
Well, let's not forget that to everyday folk in Inazuma, people from everywhere else are referred to as outsiders. As the word suggests, Outlanders aren't very welcome in Inazuma with the Sakoku Decree in force. Not even on Rito, where they've established an outsider settlement.
Welcome or not, we don't have a choice. My journey must go on.
I like how you think. I've got a feeling we're going to get along very well. Now, let's head over to the Outlander Affairs Agency.
Sure. This guy reminds me of
The current rules were put in
hello
place
there.
for
Hi,
the
hello,
administration of
Miss
Rito.
Kamisato
Hunter Commission.
Ayaka husband. Welcome.
Fine, I guess you are my little poncho.
Oh, thank you for the follow,
Yes,
Noodle.
one
I appreciate
branch of
it.
the Tri-Commission of
We're gonna catch up on
Inazuma,
time for
responsible for growing and managing the
Shenzaya
nation's wealth.
drops. Shenzaya?
You really haven't heard of it before?
Shenzaya. You made that word up. Okay, map.
Fine, I guess you are my little
Oh, thank you for the
poncho.
follow, Kamisato Ayaka husband. Kamisato Ayaka, who's that? Doesn't sound that familiar. Shinzai might be finished by the time he starts Sumeru. Lol. I'm trying to get a statue of the 7 to, so that way I can see some of the map. Oh wait, oh, it's over there. Blah, 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 blah. You will meet her soon? Oh, cool. I thought it was like a anime character, but I guess it was a Genshin character. Kamisato. I'm gonna buy the Heat Tuscan. I don't have money. I don't have money. I'm sorry, I can't buy anything at the moment, even if I want it. I don't have any money. Maybe if I come across some money, maybe. So I'm starting to get started. Yeah, I don't like seeing an empty map. It looks a bit weird. Let's see about that when it drops. Good, we got it. Look at that. We have a real map now. What? Teleport currently disabled? Okay, sure, whatever. I'll leave. Don't want to be here anymore. Don't want to be here anymore. Okay. Drop the Twitter Blue revenue. It was pretty shit nowadays. I kind of gave up on it. It got even worse after the update. I don't even want to think about that, honestly. I miss the good old days. There was in the good old days, revenue used to mean something. Now it's dog water. I made 20 bucks this last 2 weeks for full transparency. Literally 20 bucks.
Scry the sky.
And you know, I got to pay for Twitter Blue, which is like 10 bucks or something. Hot damn. Yep, pretty unusable. Twitter is unusable trash. Always has been true. Fuck, brother. I'm not gonna turn 10 bucks to 200. Really? Shit. Oh, guess I'm no longer a real man. Time to switch to OnlyFans. True.
Yes? And now you want to apply for residency, both of you?
Sure, I'll take it.
Yes, please.
Yes, please.
Okay, the processing fee will be 2 million mora.
Oh,
2 million
thanks.
for a processing fee? Serious?
Yeah, this is expensive.
That's right. 1 million per applicant, which makes 2 million
Jesus.
total. Don't worry, you can trust my math.
I wasn't so much questioning your math as...
Ma'am, these two here are good friends of mine. I think you'll find I'm one face you recognize.
Ah, Mr. Toma, it's you. By way of courtesy, allow me to reduce it to 400,000 mora total.
That is still quite expensive.
Thank you ever so much.
I like how
Mr. Yuta.
Genshin uses a
But
universal
if this is just a
currency of
processing
mora.
fee, I think 600
Just
mora
everywhere.
should cover it if I'm paying on their behalf. I'll treat you to dinner too. How does that sound?
That's not how you haggle! By all means, bargain the price down, but...
Alright then, as you wish, Mr. Toma.
Wow.
I will make a record.
What is this? God, it's starting to feel less like Actually, I was gonna say something somewhat racist. Never mind. Ignore everything I said. Scratch it off the record.
What? She went from 2 million down to 600? There's something seriously wrong with people's sense of finance around here.
It's because there's a lot of countries where if they get foreigners, they'll scam them out of money. So I think it's about more than Mora. Yeah, probably.
It's not as mind-boggling.
I just don't think they don't like outsiders.
Processing fee is just a figure of speech. The way some here at the agency see it, the fees are easy money. So it becomes a question of how much they can make.
I see.
So when the day comes that some poor merchant from overseas with more money than sense gets stuck here and needs to apply for residency...
Then they'll milk them for all they're worth.
Damn.
Exactly. It's at times like this that having a local friend really comes in handy.
Does anyone push back?
Yes, but when you're an outlander in Inazuma, far from home in this closed nation era...
Yo,
there's
far
very
from home.
little that can be
Spider-Man.
done about it. The most that overseas merchants can do to look after themselves is stick together.
I see.
That's how the International Trade Association came about.
So it's a trade association?
International
built
Trade
by
Association.
And for Outlanders?
Yep.
Yep. And as well as advancing commercial interests, the association provides help, support, and structure for Outlanders trying to survive on Rito. Essentially, it's an association devoted to both commercial excellence and survival.
He's canceling next Spider-Man. It would be so funny. I would not be surprised if Across the Spider-Verse or whatever the part 2 would get cancelled. With how much he keeps getting pushed back and pushed back. And I heard that Sony's gonna sell the rights to Spider-Man back to Marvel, so it might even just be a waste of money. So how would an Outlander even get to meet the Raiden Shogun first? Oh, Raiden Shogun! Yeah, we're gonna meet Raiden Shogun or what?
Sounds like just staying alive is an achievement when you're an Outlander in Inazuma.
I know the Raiden Shogun.
I see.
There's the Shogun of the
real
Raiden.
Purpose of your trip. Yes, given that you are Outlanders, it's certainly a lofty aspiration. After all, the Raiden Shogun is the most exalted and revered one in all of Inazuma. She is a deity who reigns on high, while all other life gazes up in awe.
I still have to find a way.
I was going to say nothing is set in stone when it comes to who you will encounter in this world. Who's to say you won't happen to run into the Raiden Shogun one day after lunch?
Uh-huh. And is that likely?
Probably not.
Okay, I'll give it to you straight. I know of a way to introduce you to the Raiden Shogun.
Let's go!
Wow, the Rito Fixer's
We get to
better
meet
than
Raiden
I thought.
Shogun.
I mean,
Hikron.
it will take all the resources I have at my disposal, but it can be done. However, before we get there, connections come at a high price. You understand?
Oh god, no. At least take me out for dinner first. God.
No. In this instance, when I say price, I'm not talking about Mora.
Yeah, I know what you're
In
talking
fact,
about,
There's
pervert.
no real cost as such. It's just that if this is something you really want, you'll have to
Yeah.
agree to help other people solve some of their problems first.
I get it, I get
like
it.
to do
Holy
things in a way
shit.
that keeps everybody happy. It's my own personal rule for dealing with situations like this.
Sounds very
So it's the
reasonable.
nice guys.
You're the man in the middle, so you have to trade favors to keep everyone indebted to you.
Alright, so what's the job?
Why do I get the feeling you're making me out to be some sort of crook? Never mind. Here's the situation. As I touched upon earlier, the members of the International Trade Association are constantly struggling to survive.
He reminds me of that guy from the last arc that ended up being a bad guy.
For them, so just go and check things out.
He's gonna end up
See
being a
if
bad
there's
guy
any
too,
way you
isn't
can
he?
help. The head of the association is
I
called
hope not.
Kurisu, and he's a good friend of mine.
Kurisu!
Talk to him. I'll wait for you here.
Kurisu. That guy. Yeah, you know, he was like the boss of the other area. Forgot his name. He reminded me of Sampu. Also, someone reminded me of him too. Oh, of course, you know who I'm talking about. Oh, Kurisu!
Huh? Hello there. You must be seeking refuge with the International Trade Association.
You forget everyone's. Yes, I do. I'm really bad with names.
The Outlander Affairs Agency took you for all you're worth, I suppose.
Very nearly. Luckily, we had a friend with us.
Ah, good. That's a relief. You need to be careful.
Brother, your hairline is
Find yourself losing
receding.
savings all at once.
We heard
Jesus.
the association has been having some difficulties lately. Is that true?
Yes. Left, right. and
He looks like a. He's dressed like a
obstacles at
pilgrim.
every turn. But that's nothing new for us.
Like he's just like one of those people that like lives outside of society. You know what I'm talking about? Like with no technology.
The Sakoku decree certainly makes things difficult for
Controller
anyone
connection
who wants
error.
to come here from overseas.
What?
But it's not the root cause of our woes. The Sakoku decree might restrict our scope of activity. But in and of itself, it doesn't stop us from being able to enjoy a comfortable...
Are you serious?
No.
Oh my
What's
god.
really squeezing us Outlander merchants
Alright.
dry is
Give me a minute.
those Mora grubbers from the Kanjo Commission.
Moral
Of
grubbers.
the three commissions, that's the one that oversees everything on Rito, isn't it?
That's right. They impose astronomical tax rate, unbelievable regulations, and that's not the worst of it.
Okay,
They just
me-
issued a new tax decree recently that, for some reason, completely changes the way we pay
man, what's my like
taxes.
dying on
It
me?
used to be Mora, but now it's something called Crystal Marrow.
Crystal Marrow? I thought I was about to say Crystal Matte.
What's that?
Something that most of us in the association had never heard of before either.
Alright, we gotta
Until
deal
the
with
new
this thing on
decree
screen
came
for
along.
now. I'm just gonna deal with it.
Eventually, one of the older Liyue merchants recalled that
Liyue.
he shipped a batch of it to Snezhnaya in his youth. So, in order to pay our taxes, we began an
I know what I'll do.
arduous search
I'll
for
just
this
plug in the
crystal
controller
marrow.
straight to the
But then we
PC.
found we'd only managed
Hopefully that
to
works
create
out.
a bigger problem for ourselves. The rising demand for crystal marrow drove the price higher and higher. Now there's only one vendor who even has it in stock. We can't get a hold of it anywhere else.
Isn't that what they call a monopoly?
I like how Paimon knows what a monopoly is.
Exactly.
That is very
So this
humorous to
vendor
me.
keeps pushing the price up, and we have no choice but to buy from them because the tax decree forces us to.
Damn.
It's a vicious cycle. The consequence of which is that our taxes will soon exceed our profits. And once that happens, we've tried communicating with the commission directly.
But
This is a nation where the cries of a few struggling merchants will never be heard over the ever-present roar of thunder.
well,
Fontaine, my dear homeland.
Fontaine!
Do an awful lot at the moment.
Fontaine referenced. I know what a fontaine is.
What do you think we should do?
Try to best negotiate with the vendor. This does sound like a fishy character.
That vendor.
Let's go kill him.
I've actually done business with him in the past, but after a point he stopped contacting us. I have no idea where he sources the stuff.
Well, it definitely sounds like he's being unfair. How do we find him? We could go talk to him and see if he lets anything slip.
Yeah, talk to him, quote unquote.
That's a pretty good idea. Since you're not affiliated with the association and you're new to Rito, he may just let his guard down.
Yeah.
If I remember correctly, our usual meeting point with him is under a tree by the coast in the residential district. See if you can find him there.
Will do.
We're on the case.
Okay. I like how it actually turned nighttime. It didn't just end or whatever. It didn't just change the time. It could have easily just changed it to whatever it needed to be, but no, it's actually like dynamic. Are you the merchant, Mr. Warner?
Huh? I don't think I recognize you. Are you new arrivals?
Yes, we just arrived. You don't recognize me, but I'm the fixer around these parts. I like that.
Haha, very funny. Real fixers don't need to refer to themselves that way. I wasn't born yesterday, you know. So, what do you need with me?
Where are these sorcery
The
goods?
sheer nerve. You don't go around asking questions like that. If I gave you my sources, I might as well hand you the whole darn business. Trade secret. Got it? You know what trade and secret mean, right?
Yes.
This guy's got a bad attitude.
Yeah, can you reduce your
Are
prices?
you even buying? Oh, I see what's going on here. Karisu and his associates sent you here to try and plead their case, didn't they?
Maybe.
They're wasting their time. The price is non-negotiable, not by
Damn.
a single Mora.
Hey, what's your problem?
Yeah, get him,
Come
Paimon.
on. Tell them they're lucky to be buying from me in the first place, and they ought to
Oof.
be more grateful. If it weren't for me, they'd be in seriously hot water.
What are we gonna do? There's no talking to this guy.
Let's go talk to Toba.
Good idea. Let's check back in with him.
And we could just kill him. What's he gonna do? Nothing. He's gonna die, that's what he's gonna do. Okay,
Sorry.
Okay.
That
Hi,
was
Toba.
quick. You resolved it already?
Yeah, it's all good, kind of.
A little trouble.
No? Well, by all means, tell me what you need. I'll help as much as I can.
Do you know how to
Getting
hide
into fixing things
bodies?
when you've only just arrived is quite a demand.
What do you know about Warner?
Oh, that guy? I'm familiar. He used to be a bit of a sorry sight, selling shells that he'd collect on the beach just to get by. But he seems to have suddenly shot up in the world recently.
Wow, good for him. If only he wasn't
I can
trying to
only
rip
assume he
people
must have
off.
found himself a patron after leaving the International Trade Association.
You're saying he used to be a member of the International Trade
I like Paimon's little
Association?
galaxy cape. Very
So
cute.
He's an Outlander too?
Yes. Couldn't you tell when you spoke to him?
Seems like a Mondstadter to me. Is that what we are? Mondstatters?
That's right.
Mhm.
Werner was born in Mondstadt, then went into the shipping business, trading between Leah and Inazuma. When Inazuma closed to the outside world, he was one of a group of Outlanders that ended up stranded on Rito.
What a bummer.
The International Trade Association was initially very generous to him, but over time, with decree after decree, the association members found it increasingly difficult to make ends meet.
So he left the association and turned his
God,
back
Paimon is so
on them.
cute. I love Paimon.
I'm sure it's more nuanced than that. I believe even the most ungrateful and cold-hearted of people still have some amount of gratitude and warmth left in them somewhere.
Got it.
Really? Is that all you need to know?
Yeah,
Well then, it sounds like you may have found a way in with him.
probably. I kind of tuned out a little bit of that. Hopefully my character actually figured this out, so. Huh. Oh.
What are you doing back here? Just because I got plenty of time on my hands doesn't mean I want to waste any of it talking to you.
It was the wind that led me back here. To you.
Huh?
Is that
Where's
flirting?
this coming from?
A dandelion wand, which should be nice on a day like this. A bard serenade will be perfect right now. Oh fuck. A bard. That makes me think of Venti or whatever, Starbucks. A dandelion wine would sure be nice. Oh fuck, do I actually have to know this? Okay, so I want to do the Venti one, because that sounds accurate. But since I said wind, a dandelion wine would sure be nice on a day like this. That makes more sense, I think. I'm gonna go with this one.
Mondstadt? You were talking about Mondstadt.
Yeah! I think I got... What the... Oh my... man, I don't know! Fake fan. Wait, no, retrieve. Oh, Lord. No. Oh, perfect. Here you go, my friend.
Goodness, I can sense it now.
Either one is fine? Cool.
So familiar, but I
We found the
can't
snowboat
remember the last
referencing
time I was
Mondstadt. Oh, perfect.
there. The scent of Mondstadt. Oh, how it takes me back.
May the animal Archon protect you.
Oh, my hometown. The home of freedom.
The home of
How I
freedom.
long to go back and visit.
It's working!
Yay!
So, trying to play my heartstrings like a liar, are you? I know what you're up to.
Close your eyes.
Huh? What is this? What are you up to now?
Just close your eyes already!
Listen closely. Doesn't it sound familiar?
You mean the sound of the ocean?
Maybe. Sheep and tasty chop suey. Groceries will it still have? Fuck! I don't know! Sure.
Leah Harbor. I can see it so clearly. Oh, and the sound of the waves. The calls of the merchants. Xiao lanterns. I'm right there at the lantern right. Oh, look at them floating up into the sky.
Oh, it's beautiful.
This guy has a really active imagination. Either that or he really does miss Leela Harbor.
Leeway.
Leeway. Leeway. Oh my, bro. I don't know. I'm looking for one that says leeway somewhere. Leeway. Perfect. Here you go, buddy.
Wait. Stop. That's enough. Don't make me relive it anymore. My poor heart can't take it.
Both of those lines played a million times in Leo Labor. Actual fake fan, I'm sorry. A lot of people out there sympathize with the position you're in.
You mean the folks from the International Trade Association?
Maybe.
And I suppose they are far from home, just like me.
You're far from home, Spider-Man?
Often,
Again?
I'll sneak down to the shore at night and listen to
Where's
the
that No Way
sound of
Home
waves.
reference at?
I like to imagine it's the voice of my hometown, carried across the ocean. I've run into folks from the association more than a few times doing just that, but I always hide my face and slip away. Don't you think I've wanted to talk things through with them and free myself from this anguish?
Okay.
Well, no one's stopping you, so...
They're so resilient. None of them had anyone else to rely on, so they rallied together, committed to finding a way to survive. But I couldn't do it.
Damn.
I'm not strong enough.
You're
So
strong enough.
I caved. Those people, they'd make the smallest of promises, offer the most measly benefits, and I'd do whatever they asked of me. And make Mondstadters look like the worst people in the world.
Damn. Who are those people?
Alright,
You're being
I'll tell you the
racist?
whole story. It's eating me up inside, and I can't take it anymore.
You ready to talk now?
The International Trade Center will protect you. Come get a drink with your friend from the association. Yeah, come like
But I
that.
betrayed them. I can't show my face there.
It's fine.
Come on, you scaredy cat. Look, you messed up, but now it's time to make things right.
Yeah.
Come on, get it off your chest. What's the deal here?
It's a scheme by the tax collection Ashigaru, Keijiro and his companions. They start by overtaxing the merchants, then take the extra crystal marrow they receive and stockpile it. Once the merchants run out of places to buy crystal marrow, they get me to sell that extra stock back to the merchants at an extortionate price, with the proceeds
Jesus.
going to the tax collection Ashigaru.
It's plain evil gouging them like this.
I'm their puppet, yes. But my cut is a tiny fraction of what we take in total. It's barely enough for me to live on.
Damn. Even now, bro is getting scammed. We need evidence.
You're right. Without conclusive evidence, he will never admit it.
Right.
Now that I think about it, whenever I report back to him after a sale, he always heads to the same place. It's always made me suspicious. As it happens, I handed some Mora over to him not long ago. I can show you where he went if you want.
Really? Well, then there's no time to lose. Let's go.
You know, a lot of issues in this world would be solved if we could just murder everyone who's quote-unquote evil or whatever. Looks like he subscribed to Twitter Blue as well. Yeah, he's also getting scammed. Damn. It is what it is.
Keijiro, it's him.
After him.
Yeah, let's go kill him. Without being noticed? Oh wow, look at these fine
Love for freedom.
thingies. Oh, my bad. Oh, well, she's taking a nice little stroll over here. Hello there, friends. Who I regularly hang out with here. I'll be leaving you now. Hope you'll have a good rest of your day. Oh, what are you guys looking at over here?
Too close. That's too close.
Whoa, 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 whoa! He's looking over here, buddy. Wait, he's coming after me? He's coming after me! Run! Jump the border! Climb the roof!
Who else is behind on payments?
Oh,
Who do
Jesus.
you think?
Alright, he can't find me here.
The trade association clicks.
Wait, I can't see shit.
Into line.
Alright, what's going on over here? Oh, he's running.
He's getting further and further away. Let's catch up a little.
It's okay, I'm here. What are you looking at, huh?
Getting further and further away.
Bro, I'm here!
Catch up a little.
What do you want from me?
He's getting further.
He's getting further and further away! Let's catch up a little. Yeah, I'm here.
What could he be doing at a place like this?
It looks like he buried something over there, didn't it? Why don't we take a look?
They're dead drops. He is selling illegal substances. Let's go check it out. Rocks?
Whoa, it's a ledger.
A ledger.
Boring. Paimon thought he'd hidden a big pile of Mora here.
If we did find more, we would give it to the trade association.
Yeah.
Let me take a look here. Ah, yes! This is what we're looking for. A clear and complete record of every single
Oh
transaction
shit! We got hard proof already?
of his guilt.
Yo, that was quick.
Well, now we have our hard evidence. Let's go tell Karisu the good news, shall we?
I'll say goodbye to you here then.
It's all good, man. Just come with me. I'll tell him you're cool. I like how little the traveler is. She's just a little
I need
girl.
a little more time before I'm ready to face the head of the association. I'm sorry.
Huh. Poor Werner's a pretty awkward guy, huh?
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yo, chill with the moaning, Hu Tao. She said,
But we really don't have anything left. If this keeps up, our sales will come in at a loss. There'll be nothing left for us to do but starve.
This man is a fraud.
The rules are the rules.
Wait, he has the Raiden Shogun thing on him, the lightning?
Exceptions and no excuses.
You're making a mockery of the Rehears, Keijiro.
And who are you? Another new member of the association?
Maybe.
Just so happens that we found your little ledger, so now we're here to tell everyone all about how you embezzled crystal marrow to sell it right back to the tax.
That's the electro symbol.
Huh?
Are you dumb?
Is this true?
Maybe.
You
Stop
must
judging
know
me over
us.
it, huh? What if I am dumb?
Well,
Be nice to
you,
me.
you see, the taxes.
That he's stuttering.
Let me take a look at the ledger.
There you go. Curious to reach through each and every item in the ledger.
Well, would you look at that?
Yeah.
The payment the association has made is right here in your personal ledger.
When I think of Kurisu, I think of
So,
Steins
Mr.
Gate.
Keijiro, it seems
Kurisu.
you have some explaining to do.
Lock him up.
How shall we settle this,
Let's lock him up.
So you think you can use this against me, do you?
He'll never see the light of day
It's quite
again.
obvious that I'm merely trying to earn a modest living for myself, like anyone
Yeah,
else.
yeah, that's what they all
Word
say.
has it that samurai and the commission place great importance on reputation and prestige. Though I'm sure commission members won't blame you once word gets out.
Mid.
Huh?
Don't
Is
watch
that a
Steins
threat?
Gate.
Are you threatening me?
No, not at all.
Zoomer.
I'm simply stating that it would be quite a pity if an illustrious gentleman such as yourself were to have their reputation tarnished.
Well, even if what you say is true, what do you suggest we do about it?
I believe you still have a quantity of crystal marrow in your possession,
Okay.
correct? Perhaps
Maybe.
that crystal marrow could be used as compensation for the recent tax hike, and us merchants could finally have some more breathing room.
Is that it?
Do you have any idea the hoops I had to jump through to get the
The
crystal marrow
hoops.
and keep it hidden? Fine. In that case, I'll send it over to you today.
Yay!
Not even an ounce of shame for his actions.
So that's it? My shop's been closed for weeks now. I've even had to ask my friends to help bail me out. What about my losses?
Come on, Harrison. We've already struck a good deal here.
I'm sick of being pushed around like this. I won't let him off
Oof.
so easily.
Are we gonna kill him now?
Harrison,
Hey, what's all this racket? Does someone dare question the decree?
Ah, Chief, you've arrived.
What was all the commotion I heard just now?
Oh, we were just discussing a minor tax issue. I do my utmost to lend them a helping hand, but they're never grateful.
Oof.
Helping hand.
He's still playing the high
Everything
horse.
you're doing is stuffing your greedy pockets with our hard-earned wealth. I assure you that Hirage Shinsuke will hear of this.
Oh, and you dare to utter the Commissioner's name. You Outlanders have no respect for the rules. Seize the merchants. We will resolve this
Oh,
dispute
God.
back at headquarters.
Uh-oh. This is going in a bad direction.
Yeah, it is.
Gentlemen, come now. Is there any need for this? If there's a dispute to resolve, let's get a drink and talk it over.
Who
Yeah.
are you supposed to be? And why in my right mind would I join you for a drink?
You never heard of the Fixer?
Like the context, Paimon. Context.
Here's my card.
Huh. You're from the Yashiro Commission.
Yeah, Shiro. Shh. Yeah, Shiro.
Well, this is Kanjo Commission territory. However powerful the Yashiro Commission may be, you have no business meddling in Rito's affairs.
Of course not, of course not. Still, perhaps you could show the young
What the hell? Some courtesy.
lady of our clan some courtesy. You wouldn't want your name showing up in a petition to the Shogun, would you?
That fan, the Shirasagi Himegimi. I don't need any trouble with her. Okay, let's forget all this.
Hey,
One less thing to worry about.
let's go.
But, Chief!
I'm a little bit confused about the
Enough.
relationship
We're
here,
leaving.
but I think I get the
Dinner one
gist
day
of
soon,
it.
Gentlemen, my treat, I insist. No response, huh? I suppose that bridge is well and truly burned then.
Oh, good. They're a bunch of jerks, anyways.
Thank you so much, Toma. But I'm sorry your relationship with the Kanjo Commission had to suffer for our sake.
Hey, I was joking. It's a small price to pay, and you're more than welcome. If there's anyone you should be thanking, it's the Traveler. She's the one who found a way to turn things around.
Me?
If
I can't
nothing
even
else,
talk.
I'm sure the tax collection Ashigaru will tread a little more carefully in the future.
Yeah.
What's all that?
Shh,
Oh, what?
not here. Too many people listening. Let's move somewhere else.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's go somewhere else. That was nice. Well, see you all around, pilgrims. They look like pilgrims to me. Have you guys ever eaten Quaker snacks and such? That's what I'm talking about when I say pilgrim. The mascot of that. No?
Corruption seems
No?
rife in the Kanjo
Okay.
Commission. They truly are rotten to the core.
Let me show you real quick. I'm sorry. I just gotta show you guys. I gotta show you guys. But it's the snack. This guy. Here you go. This dude. They give me his vibes.
All right. Time for me to answer your questions. What would you like to know?
Tell me about the Shiro Commission. Tell me about Shigurasagi Himegimi. That food is
Straight to the
ass. You should eat the
Let me
chocolate chip one.
introduce myself.
Well, it's like the
I
protein. It's like a
belong to the
protein bar.
Kamisato
It's
clan
really
of the
good.
Yashiro Commission on Narukami Island. I'm an attendant of the Shirasagi Himegimi.
You've been keeping your true identity a secret from us this whole time? So, the Yashiro Commission.
Yeah,
Guessing
Shiro
that's
Commission.
another branch of the Tri-Commission?
Correct. The Kamisato clan is the head of the Yashiro Commission, who manage ceremonial and cultural affairs. I'd go into more detail on what exactly that covers, but I'm not even sure myself. I'm just someone who was fortunate enough to be taken in by the Kamisato clan. My role is to take care of the daughter of the clan, Kamisato Ayaka, also known as the
Kamisato
Shirasagi
Ayaka.
Himegimi.
Oh!
Seems like
Kamisato
you're
Ayaka!
famous in Ina,
It's her!
given the reaction of those guys just now.
I know her husband. He's in my chat.
Oh, most definitely. She's graceful, dignified, and kind-hearted too. The people of Inazuma quite adore Miss Kamisato. Her fame even somewhat eclipses that of her older brother, Kamisato Ayato, despite the fact that he's the current head of the clan. I suppose those who treat others with compassion earn themselves the same treatment in return. Miss Kamisato's situation certainly seems to attest to that. Take me, for example. I'm just an attendant, and yet she treats me as an equal, as she would a friend.
So where did this fixer thing come from? So, as her attendant, are we helping you or her?
You're asking the right questions. And to be honest, I don't want to keep you in the dark any more than is necessary.
Oh,
Firstly, you should know that being a fixer is not something you can fake. I spent the better part of a month tirelessly building up a network of relationships on the island. And I got to know Captain Beto during that
yo,
time
he's
too.
cracked.
Still pretty good going for just a month's work.
Well, maybe I have a slight knack for schmoozery. But the main thing was, I had to make sure I'd be in time to receive you when you arrived. Inazuma may have closed off to the outside world, but that hasn't stopped a lot of people from hearing about your feats in Mondstadt and Liyue. So, when Miss Kamisato heard of your intention to come to Inazuma, she began looking forward to your arrival with great anticipation. She's excited to find out whether the rumors are true.
Nice.
That is, that you have what it takes to change the tide of the times.
Change the tide of the times?
In the test I gave you earlier, although there were a few hiccups at the end, it was you who found the way to turn the situation around.
Fair.
Navigating powerful people, using their character flaws to your advantage. It's just what Miss Kamisato had hoped to see.
I see
With
you.
your help, even the Vision Hunt decree.
I refuse? Sure. I refuse.
That's an unexpected development. Perhaps our sources were misleading.
I have one goal here, to meet the Raiden Shogun.
Yes, of course. I completely understand and as agreed.
It's very funny, I did not expect
you.
Traveler Chen to be so
Thomas
against
didn't
it.
put up much of a fight.
Well, my work on Rito is done. So I suppose this is
It's hard to
goodbye for
gauge your
now.
character since she doesn't talk much.
One more thing. This invitation letter is for you. When you get to Narukami Island, you can find me at the Komori
Narukami?
Tea House, as per the letter. Good luck with everything. See you soon.
I may or may not have forgot you were streaming. All good. Happens to the best of us. Sometimes I forget I was streaming.
Thomas not such a bad guy, huh? We should get going.
There is one problem.
What's up?
Islanders are unable to leave Rito.
Oh, right! Paimon forgot all about that! Wait, so did Toma forget that too?
This will be the next part of his test.
Darn it! No wonder he was so matter-of-fact about the whole thing! As soon as we get off Ritu, Paimon's going
I just realized I'm wearing eyeliner. It's like
settle
red
this
eyeliner.
up.
Looks very good.
Well, guess we should give it a try. Let's head to the border and see how far we get.
Let's go. Is this the arc where Nahida comes out? I hope so. I'm trying to meet Nahida. Cool. Question mark, question mark? No. Bro, why are you question marking me? What's a question?
Stop
That was a good
there.
joke you did about
Forget your
streaming.
travel permits.
You made me laugh. Oh, thank you. Oh, Anima! Holy shit!
Gotta get to Narukami.
Hi, Anima!
It's kinda
Holy shit, it's always nice to see you, man.
If you don't have a travel permit,
Mm.
this is as far as you'll get. Those are the rules.
As expected. Traveler, you gotta think of something. How do we get out of Rito?
I wonder if Kanjo Commissioner has heard of us.
Are you saying we should go and meet with the Kanjo Commissioner? Guess it can't hurt to try.
Why do you think Nahida is going to show up in Inazuma?
Choice words
I don't know.
to
That's the thing. I just don't know.
subordinates.
I don't know. I'm just guessing.
Who knows? Maybe
I don't know
he's a
anything
big
about this
fan.
game. I've heard vagues and whispers. I know Nahida's a character, and I know she comes in an area. I don't know what area that is. But we told you the name of it once. I don't remember. I don't remember. Stop assuming I remember stuff you mentioned offhand.
This is the Kanjo Commissioner's office. No trespassers.
We're here to see,
Well, Nahida's the Dendro Archon.
the Kanjo Commissioner?
The Kanjo
Okay.
Commissioner seldom entertains
Is
outlanders.
each
Leaving
area
now
locked
will
to
be
a
forced
specific element?
Ah, wait.
Mhm.
Oh,
Hiragi Shinzuke.
These two are
Hello,
honored
Mr.
guests from
Shinzuke.
afar. No need to give them the usual spiel. Come
Okay.
on in. Let's see what we can do for you.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, mysterious old man.
Did you get all that?
And you're in the Electro Archon region. Oh, that's
My
very interesting.
sincere apologies.
So, I guess there can only be one Archon per region? That's very interesting. I see. What happens if two Archons decide to hang out in the same region? Has that ever happened? Could these be like, hey, can I go hang out at your region? What if they build like an alliance? You know, two Archons just hanging out. You're in the third arc, right? Yeah, like what's stopping like Venti from coming here and hanging out, you know? Infurious is out in the first arc. I don't know, man. It doesn't make a lot of sense in my head, I guess. But I'll think about that going forward.
I am Hiragi Shinsuke, Kanjo Commissioner and head of the Hiragi clan. It's an honor to meet you both.
Hey there!
Nice to meet you, sir. So, the reason we wanted to come and see you was because...
Alright, all in
Shut
good
up!
time.
I hate you.
Two travelers renowned far and wide have shown up to see me, and I should very much like to make their acquaintance. Let's not limit this to business only.
So what you're saying is, we really are pretty famous, huh?
Truly.
Absolutely. How many other people in the world have what it takes to knock the wind out of Storm Terror's sails and put the Overlord of the Vortex back under the sea, eh?
Exactly! Paimon thinks you make an excellent point.
True.
And I hear you also foiled a Fatui plot in Liyue Harbor. Even beat one of their harbingers in a duel. Is that true?
Whoa, you heard about that too?
If you do farming this time, I'll be able to help you this time. Cool!
It's true,
Maybe later.
right?
I'm just doing the story for now.
As I thought.
Something wrong?
No. I'm simply awestruck by you both is all.
You're too kind.
Rito is greatly honored to have you visit us.
Yes, do story. Yes, I want to do the story.
One other thing I heard about you is your great zeal for helping other people.
I can stop tiptoeing around
This
spoilers.
makes me wonder whether you might be so kind as to render your assistance to the Kanjo Commission.
Just spoil him, no.
Sure, no problem. Whatever you need, right?
This is my forte, running errands. Well, time to run some errands again?
Excellent. Well then.
Yeah,
You
enough
must
time to
know
catch
the
up.
Chinshin.
Okay, mister, I skipped the
Flower
story.
grows on the mountaintops of Liyue.
Okay, you want me to go climb a mountain and get you a flower?
So, you want us to go back to Liyue?
Yes, bring me 300 Shinsen, would you?
Kamisato Yaka Hot
Freshly
Steamy
picked
Segs will travel at the end of the Archon Quest Rio. Awesome.
Did Paimon hear that wrong?
I think it might be a couple. Wait, fuck. What did he say? I missed it. I'm reading your guys' dumb comments. They don't say fresh after their P. I think it might be a couple of orders off Magdaroff. Sure.
Too much trouble, is it?
Check review.
I see.
Okay. You must know this Xingshun. A flower grows in the mountain tops of Linyu. Yeah, we made this. You bring me 300 Xeno. What do you freshly picked? I mean, Jesus. That's a lot.
Then how about this? We have a few items that need delivering. Perhaps you can help with that?
That sounds much more like it.
Also, did you see what I said about Citali? I did, about her being good for my team. That's awesome.
709 letters to be precise.
Jesus.
Hey, what gives? How come you don't have people to do that already?
Yeah.
Terribly sorry. We're just a little short
I
on
see.
people
So
lately.
you're making us do your busy work. Crazy.
What explanation is that? Traveler, what are we going to do? Should we really help this guy?
You know, this is why I like this storytelling version better than Zenless Zone Zero. I don't like Zenless Zone Zero how the characters kind of just stand on this like square. I'm not sure if you guys have played Zenless Zone Zero. Wait, are you live on YouTube as well? Yes, I am. There's this like on Zenless Zone Zero, it's either a comic book, standing still, or like the whenever they're actually talking, The characters is like square and they stand next to each other or whatever. But with that style, you cannot do this kind of stuff where the character shows up in the background.
That's the spirit. Don't keep me waiting too long now.
So that actually makes me a bit disappointed that no YouTube viewers. No YouTube viewers. Rip. It's all good. It's just for the VOD. That's why I want to stream on YouTube. We can get some VODs up. Immortalize my playthrough of Genshin Impact. You know? It needs to be preserved for future generations. How do I get up there? Whatever. Leaving now. I really like the... You know, I'm a fucking weeb, so I love this Japanese stuff. YouTube VOD is better than Twitch. Say something. Yeah, exactly. I was partially thinking about you, but it's mostly just, you know, I want to have the VODs.
Halt, you two.
Some people might enjoy watching this in the future, maybe. Saw this coming.
Huh? What did we do?
Miss Hiragi has a letter for you. She
Hiragi.
insists that you read it immediately.
A letter?
Okay.
Quick, let Paimon see. So this means
Wait.
she wants you to secretly meet her at night?
Whatever.
But you didn't seem surprised at all by this. What's going on?
A true weeb will be playing in Japanese, you fraud. Unfortunately, I don't speak Japanese. I'm not that deep of a weeb. When I learn Japanese, I'll play every game in Japanese. We share the clans.
Huh? Have you been up to something behind Paimon's back? Let's ask her tonight and see what she has to say.
Night visiting the princess, yeah. Oh great, I actually gotta wait for time to pass. What is it, 18? Sure. He can't read. I can read? Who said I can't read? I'm reading right now. I'm never not being able to read allegations. I feel like I could read like a novel on stream. You guys would still say I can't read this because I don't want to play games in Japanese.
You finally arrived. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Hiragi Chisato.
Hi, Miss Chisato.
Technically, the second time we have met. It's a pleasure to see you again.
Wow. She's the daughter of the Hiragi clan, all right.
The pleasure is mine. I'm delighted to see you, sure, whatever. Same
No
thing.
need to be so formal. I've long marveled at your accomplishments. And at last, we have the chance to meet.
Paimon in a swimsuit. I almost came. Is that actually real? I didn't even think she could take that dress off that she
The
has.
reason why I wanted to secretly meet you here
Is there actually a fish art of her in a swimsuit?
I feared that I might never have another opportunity to discuss this with you.
Discuss what?
Ahem. I should like to ask for your help with delivering a letter.
Look at her face. Oh my god, she looks so distraught. I'm leaving.
Like father?
She's so sassy. I love Traveler-chan.
No, you misunderstand me. Please, allow me.
I
to
love
explain.
Traveler-chan.
I was hoping that you
Yes,
could
it is
deliver
real.
a letter to Narukami
Send it
Island
on Discord when you
instead.
get a chance. I kind of want to see it.
It is to be given to Kujo Kamachi of the Tenryou
Kujo?
Commission.
Jotaro
My father
Kujo?
has always forbidden me from communicating with him. He knows that there are prospects for my marriage that would better serve him politically.
It's a spoiler.
My heart is with
Just
Kamachi.
don't show anything apart from Paimon.
There is no one who would dare
Crop
defy
everything
my
else out,
father's
just show
will of
Paimon.
Rito. But you are Outlanders. Outlanders seeking to get to Narukami
I'm in
Island.
Natlan. Oh, is that an in-game
It would be
thing?
regrettable to let such an opportunity pass.
Oh, Paimon gets the whole picture now.
I've been to
Of
Natlan
course,
before.
in doing so, I will also do everything in my power to help you leave Rito. That is my promise.
Seeing as we don't have any other option, I suppose we'll do that.
As long as you remain in Inazuma, my father will have no intention of letting you leave Rito.
Damn.
Yeah, we figured as much. It was pretty obvious he was just trying to hold us up here.
I secretly overheard a conversation between my father and a very arrogant-sounding woman just a few days ago.
Oh?
They seemed to be discussing how to keep you here on Rito. In fact, it was the first time I had ever heard my father speak so respectfully to someone who wasn't
An arrogant-sounding woman. She needs to get off Rito as fast as we can. It's gonna be that, like, woman in the black outfit?
We don't have much time.
Maybe?
I'll tell you my plans to help
I think
you
we've
off the
learned her
island.
name yet.
It just so happens that a shipment of goods is...
Hideki Shototo's the traveler.
Very well. I'll be waiting for you at the
That was
border.
much too quick.
I'm counting on you to deliver.
Is
my
the bow on her back painted on her? It is. That's hilarious. She has a bow on her back, but instead of actually making it like a bow, it's just a PNG. That is very funny to me. They cannot afford to model a 3D bow on the back of her, on the back of her. I just to paste the PNG back there. It's good enough. She's not a pullable character. We don't need to go that hard.
With the wind.
With the wind.
Hold on, please. These goods are being sent to Watatsumi Island?
I guess you could copy paste
This is an
it.
unexpected honor.
Hello.
You are correct. These goods have been repeatedly requested by the Kanjo Commissioner. We must be certain to
Kanjo
keep Watatsumi
Commissioner?
Island intact.
Is there something wrong, Lady Hiragi?
No, as you were. My father simply has some concerns of the shipment's safety, and has ordered that myself and an additional qualified escort be dispatched to ensure safe transport of the
Let's
goods.
go.
My lady, you aren't suggesting that you intend to escort this shipment personally, are you? There's certainly no need for you to trouble yourself with such a matter. And as for this qualified escort...
You dare question my abilities? I have slayed gods.
Please, do not cause us any further delay.
A little bitch like you will be
Right? My
nothing more than a
father has
morning
already
exercise,
stated that the
night
shipment
exercise,
must
whatever.
arrive on
You know what
time.
I'm saying?
I'm certain punishment will be duly dispensed if it fails to do so.
Yes, of course, my lady. It's just...
My lady.
Well, we don't know who this...
Now, need I remind you of the penalty if anything were to happen to me en route?
No, you
I'm
haven't. Yes,
sure
I
you are
have.
quite familiar with
Partially,
my
at least, I
father's
helped.
temperament. Do you really presume that you can fully guarantee my safety on your own?
Boy,
Mhm.
Chisato can talk the talk. They don't stand a chance.
Yeah.
Yes, my lady. Very
My
well.
lady.
It's an honor to have you accompanying us. Your safety is our highest priority.
Name one.
Shoujo, you can't really be agreeing to this.
The almighty wind
The request
dragon
is from Lady
god.
Hiragi herself. It is our duty to serve her in the utmost capacity.
Yes, but that's not the
Names are my
point.
weakness. It's not fair. You're cheating.
Then, if we're through here, I
Mhm.
suggest we set off at once. Dawdling will only allow potential thieves more time to prepare, no?
Yes, my lady. You heard her. There's no time to lose.
Yay. What the? Escort the transport, sure.
My lady, please stay back. We'll handle it.
Not as well as we'll handle it. You're seriously considering taking this job? That's ridiculous.
Or a little flame!
Counterattack.
Monster Mixer's Ice.
We'll take
The
care
snacks are real nice. Whatever you want, whatever you need. Anything that you desire, set it on fire. Oh god, it's these Neanderthals.
Watch out! More monsters inbound. Lady Hiragi, stay close.
Fire, fire, pants on fire.
Time to shine.
The Valen is the dragon, not a god. There was also that one that came out of the water.
Village up ahead. How are you faring, my lady?
I'm perfectly all right. You may stop here. The road to Narukami Island is just over there.
Yay.
In my letter, I've requested Kamaji to grant you a special travel permit from the Tenryou Commission. Consider it a token of my appreciation.
Thank you, Shisato.
My lady.
You gotta see his name where it doesn't count. That's
I
cheating!
had a feeling something was
Stop
amiss, but
cheating!
Shinojo, you...
No, Lady Hiragi would never hide anything from us. I'm sure of it.
That's true.
But who is this Kamaji you speak of, my lady?
I'm not afraid to say that he's the one I love.
Yeah.
You love?
Damn, did he just get cooked?
Shinojo, did you honestly
Ah!
think that...
Yeah, he got cooked.
No, I was just clarifying, that's all. I would never...
He got cooked!
The streams.
That's hilarious.
You two needn't worry. Please, forget that this ever happened. If my father catches word of it, I alone will be held accountable.
Sounds good.
Yes, of course. As you wish, my lady.
F.
What will happen if your actions
Press
here are
F to pay
discovered,
respect.
Chisato?
Don't fret. My father has always been one to spoil me. The worst he'd do is sentence me to half a day without food or something to that effect.
Huh. Paimon never suspected a guy like him could have a soft side.
Everybody's soft for their
wish you
daughter.
a safe journey.
I like how the little thingy's on fire.
Bye, Chisato.
I hope that's okay, man. Bye, Chisato. Bros in his Joker arc! His Joker arc, look at him! He's like, my life will never be the same after this.
Alright.
Oh, thanks. Damn, poor guy. He really thought he was him. He's like, I'm the protagonist. What the heck? Secret hacker favor of the electro signal? What? Okay. Woo? What's this? Notices your bulge. Oh, I already got this. Perfect. That's a little bit far. Water mode! Don't mind the water calming down the pats. Cool. Waypoint. Water mode! Okay. Oh god, it's the Neanderthals. Look at them. They think they're civilized. You know nothing of the world! You are fish in a pond! Ah! Where? Lumine was also in a swimsuit, by the way. I think I saw that somewhere. It's when they're swimming with that one new girl, right? The girl that can like... That was like a... They know what you're talking about. I always forget her name is Lumine. I call her Traveler. And there's not much chest we can miss Citali. I didn't see any chests. I must be blind. I mean, I have a decent amount of pulls. How many pulls am I at? Nearly 60. Lumine? Is her name not Lumine? Lumine. You're always talking shit about how I pronounce stuff. But I'm pretty sure that's accurate. It's Lumine. It's not? I might actually not pull Citali. If I lose the 50-50 on Citali, I'm fucked. Citali. They call her Citali in the story, but I like calling her Citali. I'll call her Citali for now. We'll move to the Citali whenever I feel like it. Look, it's a doggo. No, they don't. Just buy her. True. Why didn't I think of that? Where's my goal? Oh, it's you. Wait.
According to the letter, this should be the place.
Was that a woman?
Sorry, we don't serve the general public. I'm afraid you'll have to leave.
Kosu.
Wait, we're not the general public.
Yeah, we're not the general
Well,
public.
then, you must be a couple of wandering outlanders that snuck into the nation, judging by your attire.
Get seasick, true.
Really so. What Paimon means to say.
Sorry, we don't serve the poor. Here's our invitation letter.
The Yashiro Commission's seal. This must be from Mr. Toma. It seems there's more to you than meets the eye.
Yeah, maybe stop being so
In which case,
superficial, huh?
Welcome to the Komore Tea House.
That's how
a safe
racism is
haven for
made.
The Yashiro Commission.
You gotta think in layers and stuff.
Like it.
Enter Konoloa's tea house. Well, don't mind if I do. Oh, cutscene?
Well, now that we're here, where's Toma? Paimon doesn't see him anywhere. Do you think he forgot his
Oh, look, it's a Shiva!
Who forgot their promise?
What the
I
fuck?
was beginning to think you'd forgotten about me.
Toma is a Shiva?
What? Is that dog talking to us?
Relax. No need to look so surprised. I take it this is the first time you've seen me in this form?
Where'd human-looking Toma go? Is he a ninja? He's a ninja, isn't he?
Huh. So you didn't see anything like this when you were in Liyue Harbor?
Now that you mention it, this does suddenly seem less out of the ordinary.
Is that Toma? I know a dog when I see one. Oh, there he is.
Alright, I've had my fun.
Hey, you're this close to getting an ugly nickname, mister.
Well, I've had some
Oh,
time to
Paimon.
kill, given that I've been waiting here for you for so
That's
long.
pretty funny.
As was the case in Rito.
Toma's too wholesome. He's gonna betray us.
So I came up with this little fun...
He's giving me
greeting
bad
for you
vibes.
But in all seriousness, I would like to apologize about that little
If something is
test
too good to be
you
true,
earlier.
it's probably a trap.
Though it was quite necessary.
Toma's
It
canonically
helped us
a boy
determine
wife, I
whether
see.
or not to bring you before Miss Kamisato, and whether you had the courage to face the lightning alongside us.
The lightning. Are we fighting Raiden Shogun?
Paimon's gonna forgive you just
I can
because
take
you're
her.
getting all serious now.
Sorry, did I overdo it? My apologies.
So how are we doing our test?
Let me just say this. You've often found yourself skirting the rules from the very beginning, haven't you? Naturally, this is due to your unwavering and resolute determination. A long time ago, we had a friend who was much the same. But when the lightning struck...
You mean that in the duel before the throne?
Ah...
You
so
literally
you've heard of
can't?
his story. His light
You literally
still
can't.
burns all the more brightly.
So will we be allowed to meet Shigarami Himegimi?
Yes, of course. I will bring you to the Kamisato residence where the Yashiro Commission is located. But
Should we
before
put it in
that,
there before we can
there's
even
one
blink?
other place I was
I
hoping
don't know,
you'd both
Traveler
be
Chan is pretty
accompanied
strong.
Oh?
Lumine.
Where?
I would like you to come with me to the statue of the omnipresent god. It's still under construction now, but you can already see it from practically anywhere on Narukami Island.
Is Raiden Shogun like the Akron of this game? I try to get trainer here. She's not. Akron. She's the May of this game? May. Ruin May?
don't come here often, do they? Huh? Are Paimon's eyes playing tricks? Or are there things embedded in the statue?
Visions.
Visions?
Is there an auto feature on Genshin that lets you skip all the walking? I don't think so, no. I don't think there's a way to skip all the walking. I wish. It's, you know... It's, immersive, right? You feel like you're in the world. You gotta walk around. There are so many games that make you walk around. I feel like every open world game makes you walk around a lot. What are the Shogun issue the Vision Hunt Decree?
Before I try to explain, I should perhaps remind you first that Mondstadt is the city of freedom, and Liyue is the city of contracts. As for
Xenoblade Zone Zero has
it's
less
known as the
walking.
Nation of Eternity.
It's just, yeah.
The Raiden Shogun is both the nation's most powerful ruler and its deity.
Did you make Ayaka yet? It's been so long since I did this quest. I don't remember the pacing. I have not met Ayaka yet. I should be meeting her soon, though, I think.
As such, she relies on the Tri-Commission to regulate the nation's
hopefully.
affairs and the Sakoku Decree to limit the people's movement. The Shogun wishes to keep Inazuma in stasis, allowing the stream of time to flow from one end to the other without disturbing it for all time.
Wow.
Every god has their own will.
Of course, this is my own limited understanding. As for the reason behind the recent Vision Hunt Decree, perhaps the Shogun believes that visions grant people the power to change, and that her eternity doesn't allow for such instability to exist. Whatever the case, the fact is that the Raiden Shogun has dispatched the Tenryou Commission to scour the nation for visions, embedding each one in this statue. And this statue of the omnipresent god can be seen as Inazuma's symbol of eternity.
But if that's the case, wouldn't you say that the Raiden Shogun is being...
So there's only one
selfish?
Natlan gets good? Because Fontaine was a disappointment.
Only outlanders such as
You
yourself
get Gina them
would
talk
never
about your gold
speak
like
out
that?
so directly against the Raiden Shogun. And yet, I agree. The Vision Hunt Decree is something that simply should not exist. And Miss Kamisato has been committed to fighting it since the day it was announced.
Jesus. That was creepy.
Huh? Hey, are you okay? You look like your mind is elsewhere.
What was that sound just now?
Sound? What sound? I didn't hear anything. Did something happen?
I hear voices in my head. They talk to me. They understand. They talk to me. Anybody get that reference?
Aspirations?
Maybe.
That would seem to confirm the saying. Have you heard it before? That when a person's ambition reaches a certain strength, the gods look upon them with favor. That is where visions come from. In other words, a person's vision represents their ambition. So if what you've
From
just
vision,
said is true,
ambition.
then the ambitions of these people are stronger than I imagined.
So vision symbolizes ambition and not power.
Alright, time for the next stop on our tour of Narukami Island, the Kamisato residence.
The Kamisato residence.
Finally!
He really is putting that MC protagonist voice on this guy. The Kamisato residence. I keep finding these gold coins everywhere. Wow, look at this. Those are donuts, not coins? Oh god. Don't let Paimon know, she'll eat them. I hope I'm going the right way. Map. I see, that is very far. That is very far. I don't see any teleports. Well, guess we're taking this one step at a time. Okay. Yoo-hoo! Water style, water walking jutsu.
Strike a pose.
Strike a pose. Hiya, friends.
Time to go.
The perfect distance.
Gone.
The fuck happened to me?
Blade.
How did I die? They were nowhere near me.
Shower new praise.
To the very cut down. Like this.
Jackpot.
Jackpot. He thinks he can find the Zuma enemies. I fought them and beat them fair and square. Oh god, do I have to climb up? I have to climb up. Okay. It's a big climb. Oh great, there's a ramp over here. That makes it easier. Look at those little doggos. Wow, this is very cool. This is a much cooler area than the Chinese one. Wow. You would think since this game is made in China, they would work hard on it. Without picking up 2 of the drops? We're talking about like the enemy drops? Look how pretty it looks. It's like a spirit world. I almost imagine like a yokai is gonna pop up. It's very beautiful. I kind of want to check what's over here. Looks like a little shrine. It kind of looks like a version of the Buddha, like a donut. I knew the Buddha was gonna be hiding a donut. Traveler Shan is dead. She's gone. But she's right here in my heart. And right there on my back. She lives on as a part of me. Where's this thing at? Somewhere over here, I think. I got no idea. I give up. Let's keep going. Howdy, friends. I come bearing gifts. The gift is me. Let me in.
So, this is the kind of place where the big shots of Inazuma live, huh?
It's hard to top the Jade Chamber.
I kinda expected it to be snazzier.
Welcome at last to the Kamisato residence, honored guest. Miss Kamisato
Oh, thank you.
is delighted to finally meet you.
Is this the Shirasage Himegimi you keep
Shirasage, gimme.
where's she at?
Oh?
Oh, behind the screen?
Yes. As the daughter of the Yashiro Commission, this is how Miss Kamisato is accustomed to receiving guests.
Oh yeah, very
Consider it
Japanese.
a time-honored tradition within the Yashiro Commission. Forgive me if this is an unwelcome surprise.
I think I understand.
Makes sense. She's a super important person after all.
Please forgive my lack of courtesy for receiving you in this fashion, especially following such a long and wearisome journey over the sea. I have awaited your arrival with great anticipation, and Toma assures me that you do indeed possess the power to change the tide of the times. At present in Inazuma, in the name of the Vision Hunt Decree, the people's aspirations are being senselessly trampled underfoot. Though the Yashiro Commission serves the Shogun, it is the people with
Kind
whom
of
we
curious to
share
see what she looks like.
close bonds, given the contact we are required to have with them in the performance of our duties. A commission's power rises and falls with the trust of their people. Thus, we cannot remain indifferent to this situation without also remaining indifferent to our own fate. Traveler, lend us your power, and we can...
I just need to meet Reed and Shogun.
Oh.
She's like, oh.
Just like I said, this will take us nowhere.
I'm going to leave now. She is so snarky.
No, please, wait. Please, don't go.
Alright, strip yourself naked. I mean, what?
I will introduce you to the Raiden Shogun on one condition. You must fulfill 3 small wishes on my behalf.
Not helping.
What are your wishes?
They pertain to 3 whose visions were taken from them. Perhaps once you've met them, you will understand.
Okay. Now listens to the while Kamisato Ayaka tells the story.
A warrior who guards the village, a former samurai who helped carry out the Vision Hunt decree, and a swordmaster determined to become the best in the world. Does I get that right?
Correct.
Seems like it.
Please do all you can to help them. I will await your return here.
This is a tall order.
Then you have my gratitude.
Okay.
I'm sure you'll do great.
Thank you, I guess, for the vote of confidence. She does not care. She does not. She wants to go home. She wants to find her own Ichan and go home. Maybe run a video store or something. Where they can be proxies or something. I don't know. Oh god. That's across the world again. Luckily, I have a teleport. Chill.
Let's see. Where's the person Ayaka told us about?
Why are you doing this? Why leave all of a sudden, after all these years?
Precisely. It's much too sudden. We've had no time to prepare. The children are desperate for you to take them out to play. Please, we urge you to reconsider.
That must be the guy Ayaka told us about. Let's go over and see.
Hello, Tejima. I don't think he wants to talk to me. So why the change?
My opinion, something to do with the Vision Hunt decree. It's clear that Tejima had done nothing wrong, and still they confiscated his vision. After that, he became a completely different person. I can't claim to fully understand it, but I could tell that he'd lost something very important to him. He went off on a walk, alone, circled the village a few times, and then out of the blue, he announced that he was going to leave and become a wanderer.
Yasuo?
We aren't sure whether trying to keep him here is the right thing to do, but equally, it doesn't feel right to let him.
I can hear you breathing on the mic. Oh my god, you can?
He's a lost soul.
I'd probably be further away, maybe.
He's a well-respected guy around here.
And hello, Recruit. Hello, hello, hello. I'll put it a little bit further away. Hopefully you can't hear it anymore. It's hard for me to tell exactly how it is, so let's talk to her.
You must also be here to try and convince Tejima to stay.
What happened?
Tejima has protected this place ever since he arrived here 30 years ago. Keeping out the treasure hoarders, fending off any monsters that draw near, resolving quarrels between the villagers.
I mean, why is the mic so close? I usually put it as close as I can.
And we all think the world.
Unless somebody says something like that.
But now, all of a sudden, he says he plans to leave us. We can't help but wonder.
Street.
Was it something we did?
It's not that bad of a
We
game.
will gladly apologize if that's the case. All we want is for him to stay.
Thank you, Red Fruit.
You must be Tejima. So what's made you want to up and leave all of a sudden?
Me? It's not a question of why I want to leave, but a question of what reason I would have to stay.
You've lived here for a long time. Everyone depends on you.
True, but that's not why I chose to stay here. And what made me want to come here 30 years ago?
I like that dumbass kid just running back and
Why
forth.
have I never wanted to leave?
That's
in
pretty
all
funny.
that time? I don't have answers to those questions because I can't remember anymore. Ever since they took my vision away, it's like a slice of my memory is gone.
I think I'm a bit confused about what a vision is.
Past, I knew I wanted to stay here. But whatever resolve I had then, it's gone now. So I thought, what's to stop me from moving around instead? The emptiness inside me will be there either way.
Okay. Well, in that case, if we help you rediscover the reason you chose to stay, you won't need to leave anymore, right? But if you can't remember anything, it's not gonna be easy. Oh, maybe if you just try a little harder to remember, then...
True, just try harder.
Flooding back?
It was a skill issue the whole time.
Oh, that
Just try harder.
reminds me. Last time I brought Tejima some fruit, I do believe I saw him writing in a diary.
I keep a diary? If you say so. I honestly can't seem to remember.
Oh, yes, yes, you do. And what's more, I remember you saying at the time that you wanted to make a note of a few interesting things. Things which would prove very important at a later date.
Perfect! So if we want to keep Tejima from leaving, we just need to find his diary. It must be around here somewhere. Let's take a look.
Sure.
If you don't mind, we will leave you to find the diary. We should head back to the village to inform the others of Tejima's situation.
Okay. Let's try to find this diary. So he actually did lose his memories. That's very interesting. I'm assuming to be in one of these houses. I cannot get in the house. Can I get in this house? Oh, it's out here.
This looks like Tejima's diary, alright?
It's just outside. Where somebody stole it.
Let's see what we have here. Today, the villagers and I got together to cook dry braised salted fish. I messed up and burned mine a little, so I had to pretend that it was black snakehead instead. Today, I helped rescue a kid who had fallen in the water. After I pulled him out, he told me that his best friend Bamboo was still in the water. I searched the water the whole afternoon before finding out that Bamboo was the name of his pet crab. I went kite flying today. The string broke.
Oh, I like the
so
fish
chased
kites.
after it as fast as I could.
Very cool. Very
I
Japanese.
realized I was never going to get it back. So I just found somewhere to sit.
It's so funny to me how even though Genshin is a Chinese game, it's so Japanese inspired.
Seems like your average diary of daily village life. Huh? Wait, there's more! I went to pray at the shrine again today and stayed there a while. The Omamori you gave me is faded
Omamori.
anymore, but it is still my most treasured possession. Now that's the kind of info we're looking for. Time to pay a visit to the shrine.
Let's do it. To the shrine. Oh, thank God it's right here. Oh, this is the shrine. Just a little. What the fuck? Somebody was taking damage.
So this is the Omamori Tejima wrote about. Interesting. Looking at the color and the design, Paimon would have thought it belonged to a child. But anyway, if he had this with him all the time, there's a chance some of his elemental energy remained on it. Do you think that it might come in handy?
Yes. Okay. Use elemental sight to find clues of the diary. Oh God, elemental sight. This, I believe. Okay.
Here we are.
Mm.
This seems to be somewhere that Tejima visited a lot. The soil looks like it's
Probably.
disturbed.
There's 3 rocks here.
Tejima
Gotta mean
buried
something.
Something precious here.
Mhm.
Something that kept him in the village all these years? Must be something pretty amazing if it made him stick around for 30 years. Let's dig it up and take a look.
It's like a dead pet. We just dig up a corpse. Imagine.
Looks like a letter. The paper's gone yellow. Must have been written a really long time ago. Konda Village.
Is that fucking Japanese?
Familiar.
Kind of looks like it. No, actually, it's not. It's like bastardized Japanese. If we become separate during war, go wait for me in Kondo Village. There will be safe. There will be a safe home for us there.
Huh. So the reason Tejima came here was to wait for someone.
Mhm.
But he's been here for 30 years. Oh,
Damn.
he didn't show up in the end.
They're probably dead, I bet.
Well, let's go get
If I was a
Tejima
betting man, I'd
and
say they're dead.
take it from there.
Taijima!
Well, I'll be. That's certainly my handwriting.
Ah!
I guess the Omamori
It's so funny.
belonged to me too.
It's like, yeah, he recognizes it's his handwriting, but he doesn't remember writing it.
It's written in this diary. Still, it's clear that I was waiting for someone here, and that I chose to wait for 30 years. Over the years, I must have made a note of anything interesting. Anything that I could share with her when we were finally reunited.
Damn.
And just look at all the things that did happen.
I like
over
the music.
years. The time has
Very
flown
cool.
by so quickly. 30 years feels like the blink of an eye.
Damn.
How
That's
could I
scary,
have
man.
forgotten something so
The passage of time is scary.
Now that I think about it, when my vision was taken from me, it felt like I'd suddenly been
You walk 10 meters to get into a new cutscene, yep.
love, regrets,
That's how it
everything I
works.
felt for her.
Are you, what's your stance on Genshin Anima? Do you enjoy it or no? I'm assuming no, right? Sounds like you really don't enjoy it.
No, not especially. After all, I've forgotten who she was. Her face, her voice, the things we experienced together.
For your
I can't
vibes?
recall any of it.
Fair, yeah, that's very true actually.
It's as if she'd never been in my life to begin with. As if all these years have been nothing
Good
but an
reference.
easy dream. I think maybe not. If this is something I waited most of my life for, I
Not for the
suppose
game, but I
should
really
carry
enjoy the
on
voice
waiting.
actress performances. I agree.
Although,
I do enjoy the voice
what if she
acting.
were to turn up eventually, only to find I didn't remember so much as her name.
Aww,
Wouldn't that be upsetting for her?
probably.
When I think about it like that, I do feel a slight tinge of sadness in my heart. How curious. Why am I thinking like this when I don't even remember who she is? It's just like that feeling of emptiness. The feeling that something is missing. Thank you both for helping me reconnect with my reason for staying here. I shall remain here and keep waiting for her.
Awesome, man.
Tejima seems to be dealing okay, but still.
It really is for her, and she's gonna come back like a week before he dies.
Seems it's just like Ayaka and Toma were saying. If you lose your vision, you lose all your hopes and dreams too.
Oh god.
That certainly explains the state Tejima was in earlier. At least we were able to help him, weren't we?
Right.
Well, let's go find the next person.
But as a story, I find it bad.
The second
In
one
terms
who
of
lost
pacing,
their
and
vision
doesn't
was a samurai from
pick
the
up until
period.
Inazuma. I see.
We're finally on our own way again.
Oh, wait, what am I doing?
Suppose it's time we find Toma. Now, where did he say he would meet us again?
Oh,
wait,
fuck.
Komori Tea House.
Komori Tea House. Oh, there we go. Perfect. I have a nearby teleport. Lumine is most likely really old. True. She's basically Frieren. I love Lumine. She's my favorite protagonist from all the Hoyoverse games.
They say the Tenryou Commission is directly controlled by the Shogun.
Lumine.
They're the ones responsible for maintaining
Is her name not
law
Lumine?
and order in Inazuma.
Am I saying it wrong?
The ones actually enforcing the Vision Hunt decree.
Citali all over again.
Action against one of their own.
Kiana is better.
Paimon doesn't get it. Huh? There seems to be some commotion over there. Let's go see what's happening.
I'll ask one more time. Do you intend to withhold this month's
Lumine, I hate it.
provisions?
The entire clan is counting on that food.
I like
Demand
Lumine
an
better.
explanation.
Lumine.
How many times do I have to say it? I don't know anything about emergency provisions.
You dare deceive us? Those provisions are essential.
When I say
Do you
Lumine, I think of
understand?
Naminé
Not
from
some
Kingdom
goods to be
Hearts.
pocketed by greedy
They have
samurai.
similar names.
You samurai think you can just do whatever you please? The Tenryou Commission will hear of this.
English speakers would say Lumine, but Japanese would go for your pronunciation. Hey, let's go. Thanks, Hanima. I'm glad someone supports me. No one cares about Kingdom. Come on, man. I like that you even know that Naminé is from Kingdom Hearts. Wait, did I say? I might have said it actually.
What? We just happened to be passing by.
You gotta play Kingdom Hearts, man. You gotta gonna peek.
Commotion and came to see what the matter was.
I see. You seem to have come just at the right time. Perhaps you can help us settle this matter. This is Kurosawa. He's a samurai and a member of the Shogun's
You did
army.
say it? Oh, okay.
They issue emergency provisions to the area, and he's the one responsible for distribution. In the past, we'd simply ask him for provisions and everything would be delivered. Now, he suddenly refuses to give us anything. He's keeping the provisions for himself. I just know it. We'll starve without them.
No one
Let's
seems
go
to
him.
care about us. We used to think Kurosawa was a kind man.
He seems like a nice guy, actually.
He's shown his true colors.
I feel like there's a big
Satan's
misunderstanding
always
here.
samurai. It's no wonder all the visions.
Jesus, Shadow. I think you're the one that needs to put away at this point.
This must be one of the people Ayaka asked us to help. But why would she ever want us to help someone like him?
It's a misunderstanding,
Maybe
probably.
we should talk to Kurosawa and see what he has to say.
That sounds like a good idea. Hi, Kurosawa.
I've never even heard of these emergency provisions. I don't know whether it's rumors.
No
or
mercy
whether
for the
they're
evil.
trying to blackmail me.
Jesus.
But either
This is
way,
why Spider-Man doesn't
it's
kill.
ridiculous. If I was hoarding supplies, would I still be the poor man I am today? My own family can barely get by as it is. No, if you'll excuse me, I've got other matters to attend to.
We heard that you lost your vision recently.
And that's the first bit of truth I've heard all day. The Shogun's army told me that I was unworthy of my vision. And they said I was slacking off in my work. Apparently.
Guys, what is a vision?
The Raiden Shogun.
I low-key forgot.
And that's why they confiscated my vision.
Well, that's strange. You were helping enforce the Vision Hunt decree. Why would you be unworthy of your vision?
To be perfectly honest, I don't seem to remember the details. All I know is that I would perform certain things every month. But I don't recall what they were. And it's not just that. I have this unsettling feeling, like...
It's how they use your elemental powers. That's kind of what I figured.
Does it have to do with the
I'm surprised this many people have elemental powers.
I didn't take any. Like I said, if I was taking them for myself, I wouldn't be going through such hard times right now. To top it all off, my house was just raided by treasure hoarders. which is why I came here in the first place. I was chasing after them when I got held up by these two. If you don't
This was basically info you learned
find
first
the
hour of the
treasure
game.
hoarders yourself.
Are you dumb? I'm surprised with how much you love dropping question marks here. You don't drop more question marks on League.
He seems to be telling the truth. But we
He's
can't
lying.
confirm.
How do you know that,
Round up
Paimon?
those treasure hoarders and see what they have to say.
Okay.
We should be able to follow their tracks. They couldn't have gone too far.
Sure. Multiplayer are beyond saving, I see. Well, thank you for thinking I'm still within being able to be saved, I suppose. Okay, I think I'm gonna end the stream there though. I have some stuff I need to do today. If not, I would have gone a little bit longer. But yeah, I have some stuff I need to do today. I'm really sorry. We'll keep going on Genshin next time. I want to start doing earlier streams like this. It's like unlocking your true potential. Oh, that's cool. That's awesome. It's like being able to do a Black Flash in Jujutsu Kaisen. But I'm gonna end the stream there. This was fun. I'm enjoying this new area. Very cool stuff. I'm excited to do more next time. JJK is asked. Yeah, it's alright. This has nice animation. Animation is peak, you know what I mean? Alright, awesome. I'll let you guys know when I'm streaming next. Probably tomorrow, if nothing happens. If nothing happens, I'm streaming tomorrow, but it's gonna be early. Take care, thank you. Ayaka's husband, join the Discord if you can. If you want to, at least. Alright, awesome. I'll see you all next time. Bye bye, take care. Have a good night, everybody.